I can't see shit. Black top, gold pants, and red shoes, red and black shoes. Alright, that works. I couldn't see either of us. I couldn't see you, I couldn't see me, I couldn't see shit. No, Obi, distract the shit out of him. I need all the help I can get. Where's Vader? Let's get Vader in on this too. I need Nova. I need all of them. I need the whole pack. I need the pack. The pack mentality.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Were we in San Fran? No, we were in Washington when we played last time.
Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Washington Redskins.
Maybe some of that home cooking will work for me this time.
49ers. Winner go home is the mantra.
Hopefully.
And
fingers crossed.
We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action now. Haskins. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Geis. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good dog.
This is Geis. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On first down, this is Geis.
Wow.
Into the secondary again. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I'm not Philly. I don't do that stupid shit.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Oh, yeah, he does it intentionally. Fuck your kicker.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Alert 3. 11.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And not much to speak of.
Carrick is just as fucking fast, apparently.
To the 26.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we
The
go.
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
21. 55, mark, guy, 55. Cut.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80. Get that quarterback. And
On first down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
I'd pull a biz there.
A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards.
Oh, yeah. I saw Collins coming. I was like, no, I got to put as much space as I can.
Two big plays in succession.
That
Not sure this D
motherfucker right
knows
there.
what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
let's go, D. Tighten up. Hatchet. Check 12.
They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Oh, my God.
Now a loose football.
I even covered
Coleman
up.
lost it, and the Redskins scoop it. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
Well, good game.
How about that for a momentum swing? You
Fuck
had a goal
you,
to
this
go.
shit's over.
Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to
Because
the entire
I've got
team,
nothing but
because what a
fuckery to
letdown
happen
that
so far in
was.
this game.
Terrific
All
drive.
goddamn
Looked
ready.
like you're going to get
I got a
points. Instead, the
non-holding
other team
call and a
registers on
fumble
the
6.
scoreboard.
So
That's
here's
all
the
I needed to
kickoff
see.
now as
This
he'll
shit's
get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll
They
get
had
it
a
up to
non-called
about the
face mask. Yeah, there we
26-yard
go.
line just across the 25.
Drag my dude straight down by his mask. Did they call it? No. Last I checked, I'm the goddamn home team. I'm supposed to be getting the non-calls.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. I seen them. Situation as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
That's all. That's why I spun as hard as I did.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And taking it across midfield and
thank you, White God. You're looking up.
A gain of 10
Somebody
and a
has
49er first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Garoppolo now. Already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Undercrush. Tight dog. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And give credit
just
to
slightly gone over the top of his head.
Getting a hand in to disrupt.
That's frustrating.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. Now this is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards.
Yeah, just let it tick down. My guys are fucking tired.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah, they're tackling like an Iowegian right now, man.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards.
Ain't like it's working.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Geis. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Watch the pass.
Geis with the carry on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Third down, here's Haskins. And he
How the
finds
fuck?
McLaurin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
I guess I'm getting that,
21.
Haskins.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
I'm
It
very
looks like
dismayed.
a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Haskins to throw on second down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I wasn't even a blitz. That was a cover 2
That
invert.
catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They tired now.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10
I'm just
now,
relieved he didn't stand up under your
17-7.
kicker.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get
I know
3.
he tried.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Right?
You know what really fires
Can't
up
be like, oh yeah, that was all
offensive
stick skill. No, that
linemen?
was,
The guy
I don't know
that
what the
is
fuck
carrying the
that
ball
was.
behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
I can't
He's got a
imagine.
first down, too.
And another thing that makes
I've
the
never
comeback
actually
route
run
really
into this ball in
effective
the playoffs.
is that oftentimes after you've made the initial
Small
move,
miracles.
receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage
Oh,
picked
my
up.
God.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it.
Thank you, Joe. Ride that pony.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown
Mike
on
hopped
what's
on his
going
back
on
and
here
rode him
this
down.
wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
Madden
and
game.
They'll get this one down to about the 17.
Got caught from behind,
Tackled that
so
time
like
by
I say, he just kind of
Jarquiski
hopped up
Tardy.
on him. And
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but
I
that
am.
doesn't necessarily mean it
Oh,
was
we
a
both
bad
are.
play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle
Stop
in,
repeating
get your
everything
guys
I say,
ready for
Hulk.
contact, and get things moving.
Now a run with Geis. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey.
Let's go. 50, 70, 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
On the ground, Geis. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
LOL.
They come out here in the I. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Geis.
Oh, come on.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra
This
point.
bitch wouldn't last
And the
10
decision
seconds
to
in the
just kick
UFC.
the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
putting your
this
big
one
ass in a
away.
Kimura lock and calling it a day.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Put your ass in a heel hook, then just shoot the fucking takedown. Heel hook.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can
I want my
chop a hole
shot
into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Check 26, check 26. Single. 11.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Yeah.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for
How the
a
fuck
sack.
did you not throw that
So
ball,
we come
Jimmy?
upon halftime here in this NFC wild
It's all right,
card
though,
matchup.
because I get that
As
shit
we'll
right
send
back.
you
It's
eastward
fine.
to
It's cool.
Orlando.
It's
Standing
cool.
by with that EA Sports halftime report now is
It's fine.
Jonathan Coachman.
Truth.
Take it away, Coach.
It's fine.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yes, I was.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season
perfect.
as we're back at it in this
Thank
NFC
you.
wild card
Good
battle.
dog.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good dog. Good dog. Keep up the good work. So we're clear. Good dog. Good dog.
Check your hot read. Check 13.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
It's primarily blind luck. I can't even take credit for this shit.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30
Well, now my
first
X factor
and
is
10.
my tight end.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Good shit, Debo. Muscle through, Debo.
The 10 to the 7.
Yeah.
And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage.
Do you see the score?
Absolutely great start.
If anything, I'm the victim here,
game.
goddammit.
Now can they continue to feed off that? First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Man open, it's Goodwin. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Showing up. He's coming.
They'll try and power it in with Houston. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On the sneak
This was a longer one than I thought it was.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out. But does this feel like old school football?
Western Richburg is fucking trash.
Old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play.
Definitely looking to replace him in the offseason.
Or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Garbage.
So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline, talk about it, right? Because you get that that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3.
You get touched, you fall, bitch.
For the future.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Excellent.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're doing it tomorrow, last I heard.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's going to be incomplete.
Thank you, 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus.
No call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there.
You won't do it,
because
pussy.
it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw on 3rd down, Haskins.
Thank you!
Here's one that's intercepted.
Fred Flintstone.
At the 36.
Oh, he dove out at the 1, motherfucker.
Season made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him 1, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
You're going to stop me right here. I've seen how this story ends already once, Hulk.
Here we go.
They'll come out in the pistol. Suddenly it's 1st and goal.
Because Western Richburg ain't blocking a goddamn.
See
what I mean?
Coleman. And this
what was that? What was that supposed to stop?
Back to the
Fucking
3.
nothing.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
the Redskins 3-yard line.
Here we go.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Watch the boot.
Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25
done when she
and down
says
at the
she's
28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
8 pounds, 6 ounce, baby Jesus has my back.
2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run with Geis. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ready? 50 right. 59, Mike. Check, 59. Mike, check. 59.
On third down, Haskins, complete. Richardson has it. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Redskins.
Mike, hey, 59. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Geis. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's checking. Check 99. Slam.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
AP still got it, and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Because your boy's tired. Was tired.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Geis, they'll try to run it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They run with Geis. And he is into the end zone.
Damn it.
Touchdown.
Shoestring tackle into the end zone.
Darius Geis saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Oh, wow.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Get the absolute fuck out of here.
Picks it, and they take possession.
It's like I said in the first fucking quarter. Good game, man.
48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now
it's the weakest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
It's Geis on the counter, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not honestly sure why the fuck Buckner was dropping back in the zone on that play. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just surprised.
To the 38, that's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Haskins on third down.
Oh, they gave it back.
Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball
you know
and
what?
be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
18 yards, first down Niners. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Here we go.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
To throw is Garoppolo. But able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 58 yards. As his
this
guys
game is
are
such fucking trash sometimes, man.
Score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you get?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay.
Of all people?
Now, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I forgot that nigga was I forgot he was a thing, dog. I really
8
did.
yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Bang it. Check 24. Check 24. Joker, Joker. Joker, Joker. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 11 yards there, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for
Like I
the
said, man,
pass
I'm honestly kind of let down by fantasy football because it's not like that.
First
Oh
down.
my, it's Tan the man with the plan who will never drive the van.
From left side, caught by Goodwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Like, that shit controlled these
Good
niggas'
pickup
lives.
there, 22.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Wild.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the
We are
defensive point of
champions.
view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Ultimate Frisbee.
Get the extra point, it's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Was he a white dude with dreadlocks? I feel like he was a white dude with dreadlocks.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide
He's one of
to
them
do with
motherfuckers who
play
took it
calling,
way too
because
serious.
A one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You get a little confidence.
My God, I don't know when to say hell no.
Now on second and 13, Haskins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Haskins. His throw incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
When he landed, he fucked up his damn
as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here we go with Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Now it's Haskins.
You got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they get.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
That is wild.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Garoppolo now gets this one to Juszczyk. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Niners on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end.
Oh, my God.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Redskins scoop it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I want that shit challenged.
Into the end zone. It's a
I want that challenged.
Washington touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
What are you talking about? It was literally just a tied game until just now.
Fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep.
That's what he does. I'm holding fucking X. The motherfucker was supposed to have fallen.
21-yard line.
Is X not possession catching this godforsaken game?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. That one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
That's rough.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
Yeah, man.
The goal was to not just get to the
They kept me in, but at the same time, man.
But to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.